Hey. What's happening, everyone? How we all doing today? Let me have a coffee sippy. As you can see, I am back home. What a great weekend it was. I hope you had a great holiday weekend. Um, I did. I had a great one. Phew. I'm a little tired. Now I got to go back to the old grind. That's how it is. You have a little fun and then you got to go back to work. We're trying to change all that. Well, let me say good morning. I love every one of you. God bless you all. I don't know that Marty's coming on today. I know 9 o'clock is extremely busy for him. And I'll keep reminding you that so you don't say, where's Marty? But he might pop up. I never know. Let's start out with the birthdays today. 9 o'clock's a busy time for him. So let me get to the notes. We have a few added. Today's birthdays today. Let me get my throat right. Kantamanani, Turkey. Happy birthday to you. Lydia Arkawa, happy birthday to you. Alphonse Adawar, happy birthday to you. Andrew Dudek, happy birthday to you. Ruben Dario Vega Manaz, happy birthday to you. And my niece, Jennifer Scheuer Hayslip, happy birthday to you. I hope you guys have a blessed day. It's a good looking day in Michigan today. Woo! Sun's coming out. Prayers for healing. We're praying for Phil Lard, Richard Merlano. He's going through Parkinson's. Needs lots of prayers. Don Riviera, David Penny and his family. Armin Hogue. I see you, Armin. Anerta in the hospital still. Kathy Krusky's mom. Let's pray for those moms. Dave Voras' father needs prayers. Fatmata needs prayers. Teresa Pierre, she needs prayers. Mariam Weinberg, David Switzer, Eugene Rohn, Sambu Kundu, Sergio Mani Narzari, they need prayers. Wally Crocker needs prayers. Mark Olson, his sister Kathy. Catmo, Kay Moss and her husband needs prayers. Melissa Ann and her friend Sam. I'm looking at my phone, sorry. Jerry Nix, what's up, my brother? We're praying for you. Pam Stanowich, Eric Stanowich, we're praying for you. Myra Aquino's mother, Nellie. What's up, Nellie? Kevin Rutledge and Pam. I'm keeping you on a little longer, Pam, so stop. A lot of people say you could take me off now. I like to say, I'll let you know when I'm going to take you off. Some I do. Some I feel like I got to keep on there a little longer. God's Time Thomas and his father, Robert and Joan Stifler, Milo, Kevin Curtis, Larry, that's Marty's new roommate, Brenda Herr, Eileen Geek, Bob Pierce and his wife Mary, Stephen Brocklehurst, Norelli Warcon, Cynthia Downtown Brown, Bill Must and John White. Just shared a really good video. I haven't watched it, but I know it's good, but I will later. John and Bill, we're praying for you, Bill. Bruce Gerstein and his brother Edmund, we're praying for you. What's up, Brucey? Judy Miller and Russ, we hope you're doing better, Julie, all the stuff you went through. And we're asking God forgive Russ a little strength because I know that can't be fun for him either. Gotcha, Russ. Pat Parent, her daughter, and her neighbor Dennis, we're praying for you. Chloe and Julie, we're praying for you. I've not gotten an update. I think she'll send me one today, but we're praying for Chloe's doing good. Had to go through a couple more surgeries. Judy Reese, we're praying for you. Tina Midcalf, we're praying for you. Terry Thompson, her mom, Loretta Presley, had a really bad fall yesterday. She needs a little extra prayers there. I believe she's in the hospital. I'm not sure what exactly was broken or what she hurt, but let's keep her in her prayers. Never good when a senior citizens fall all the time. And when they do, man, it's just not always pretty. So we're going to pray for you, Miss Loretta. Roy Davies and her eyes. Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tam and John William DeLorme, we're praying for you. Harold Fox, Harold Fox, we're praying for you. We love you, brother. Ruthie Pace, here we go. We love you, Ruth. Hope you're doing great, Ruth. We're praying for you. Red and Jane's mothers and the Redferns. Gene Muir's husband, Jason. Sandra Fenning's mother. Seeds Academy. P&G. Ash Mafara. I'll talk about him in a minute. And Mr. Marty DeGarmo, definitely send him some prayers for his family and himself. Me, my daughter, my son, my family, everyone. Let's just pray for everyone. People in fighting and beating cancer. I do have a new one, and I hope I say her name right. It's Gao Sao Lee Veng's daughter, Nancy Veng. She's got cancer. We're going to pray for her. Adriana Dodds, Carl Everett, Tina from my work, Phil Smith, Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, Miss Jajine, Chang Yang, Joyce and Melvin Hicks, William Carmichael, and Patty Prescott. We are praying for you to just get rid of that. Throw it away. We don't want it. Stay positive. God's going to help you out. All right, let me get back to the chat, see what's going on here. Let me close a few things down. Clear all. Okay. Let's get into it. Well, I hope you had a great weekend. I did talk to, I messed up my phone when I was where I was at, and it took me, I had to get it, when I got home, I had to fix it. I wouldn't do it anywhere else, but couldn't get calls. I couldn't make calls. It was crazy for me. Not having my phone working was driving me nuts. But then again, it was also relaxing a little bit. So talked to Marty quite a bit yesterday in the evening. He is going through some pretty tough workouts, which he needs, but he's doing good. His spirits are high. He said, man, Chris, they were tough. I go, yeah, they're going to get tougher every day, but they're going to also get a little easier. I also have the opportunity to chat to Ash, me, him, and Marty. And he wanted to let me know and let everyone else know that a lot of things were completed last week. He does have another busy schedule this week, but he said, Chris, things are booming. Stay excited. And yeah, I'm excited. I really am. Do I ask him? No, I don't. I don't ask him what it is. I just know that he's doing it. So stay with that. I seen some beautiful posts people were sharing all day yesterday. I don't know what happened, but people they threw away the negativity. And a lot of these posts were saying, your life blossoms, number one, when you put God in your life, but number two, when you acknowledge other people. When there's people out there that people just never acknowledge. Those are the people I'm looking for. I want to acknowledge everyone. Ash Far has said this many times. We don't need you to be someone else. When you come on here, we want you to be you. Acceptance, loving, talking. Oh, it was Hector. Hector put out his first live the other day. It was very good, Hector. I loved it. I love that people are starting to more and more come out of their shell. And I think, like I said, years ago when I started this, I have nothing to lose, Pete. I'm going live. What do you mean you're going live? It was so funny. He goes, what are you going to say? I go, I don't have a clue, but I'm going live. I got to get people's attention. We got to show the world what this company's all about and what it's going to do. And that's what I did. So I'm going to encourage anyone on here, everyone on here, get out and talk about it. Explain to people we're in the process. It's very close. When it gets happening, I'm almost pretty sure we're going to have links that we can share out through the company, which is going to help you. Very easy to do. Share a post. Do a live. And yeah, at first you're going to feel uncomfortable. You really will. But so what? You're sharing something good to people in your social media, to your family. Yep, and some of them are going to say something. Oh, you crazy? Let them say it. Trust me, when they see what this company's offering anyone, they're not going to pass it up. They might be a little skeptical right now, and that's okay. That's part of being a human being. But we just got to keep pushing this and keep going and going and going. I don't know if Ash is going to come out this week. No idea. I don't ask him. I let him tell me. And again, I'll remind everyone. He said, I don't want to just come out to talk. I want things to be done. I want to be able to tell you what's going on. I want to be able to tell you how we're moving forward. Lots of questions the last couple days. When are we moving forward, Chris? When are we going to get paid, Chris? That's every day. And I tell them the same thing. Wait for Ash. to tell us the good news. Wait for Ash to throw us the surprise news. Wait for Ash to shock you like you've never been shocked before in a very, very positive way. Let me get this chat going because I always forget. Marty, you need to get back here. Hi, Bruce Gerstein. What's happening? Saying hi to Norelli. John White, how you doing, man? Great videos you guys are doing, John. I do appreciate what you do. I think everyone does. Murgish, how you doing? Norelli's telling everyone to put those prayers out. Gene, prayers for everyone. That's what I love. Prayers work, I'm telling you. And I think for me, for my personal relationship I have with God, is I know he's not going to say, yep to me. He knows. The reason he says no sometimes, there's a reason for it. It's not the time yet. He's telling you, be patient. Wait a little bit, and things will happen. That's God. All right. Also, it's like ask before too. Just be patient. Wait a little bit. It's all going to happen. I say it all the time. God's timing. God's timing is an amazing thing. You just got to let him do it. Wadham, what's happening? There's Norelli. Norel Warkey, con, Norelli. Frank, what's happening, Frank? How you doing? Everyone's saying hi to everybody. John Barilla, how you doing? Thanks for your help, John, on the advertising. Who's this one? This is a new one. Margaret Slavic, how are you doing? Nice you to be here. Tehran, how you doing? Trying to do this the right way here. But yeah, I think that some of the people that I met last weekend, I met some pretty cool people. I met average people. I met a couple above average people. As far as, in the elevator, I love elevators because I always strike up a conversation in an elevator. And when there's no one in there, I strike up a conversation with myself. But I love elevators because it's like you're forced. You got to talk to these people. Good morning. Hello. How you doing? Are you on vacation? Are you working? And you just get them going. I love feeling people out. Ash Bafara has definitely got out there and said, I got to hear these people talk. He loves listening to people talk. He does watch the lives. He does watch the OTech pros, the heroes. He watches all that stuff. He gets on and watches everyone's stuff. We just don't know it. He kind of stays in the background. He wants to pay attention to what's going on. Let me bounce. Oh my God, I'm way off here. Amal, how you doing? Delisa Christie, how you doing? In that beautiful beach you're at. What does Mr. Sonnet say? He says, hello, brother Chris. Thank you for everything. Thank Ash Mafara. Thank you. Thank God. Thank you. I just speak every day. And as you can see, sometimes I don't have nothing that what's he going to say today? I don't know. Sometimes I get out here and I just want to talk to you. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to talk to you about life-changing things that are going to happen in your life, period. That's the truth. There's nothing else out there better, faster, cheaper, AI-induced, digital. We got it all. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you this. Ash Bafara, you've heard us say this the last few months, is extremely excited. I can hear it in his voice. I can hear it when he says, Chris, I'm crazy excited about things that are going on and what we're being accomplished. A lot of things got done last 2 weeks. A lot of things. And he's really excited about it. He's not like, well, no. He's like, boom, boom, boom. He's snapping his fingers. He's clicking his heels. He's dancing around. Why? Because he knows what's coming. He wants you to understand that he wants to build up the excitement in you. And it's just going to be a great, great thing. Let me see some new names on here. Sanda Dana Daz, that's not new, but I love that name. I just can't say it all the time. There's one. Mohan Raghu, how you doing? Kabita Devnath, how you doing? Wow, terrible with the names. Who's this? Empowered Solar. Hi, Chris. Thank you for always being there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, yeah. Whoa. Ho. Uh-oh. Is your volume going to work?
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's working. Loud and clear.
Well,
Perfecto.
then the answer is yes.
Shut up. All right, DeGarmo. Take it away. I got to have some coffee.
Take it away. No line up. No running down
Hold
the.
on. I'll give you a drum roll. Boom. Marty DeGarmo, the floor is yours.
I don't want to drum roll. Anyway, yeah, I made it today barely. They came in early. I saw the therapist people out there. I said, look, if you got lines of people to do, I want to be first if I can. You don't have to wait till afternoon. As soon as I get up, come in, we'll do it. So they both came in, arms and legs, and I got it all done, which is cool. Went down the hallway 2 times.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Get out of my way.
How'd you sleep last night, buddy?
Horrible. I didn't sleep at all.
No.
But I did take a few naps yesterday. If I can get a nap here, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. What was I going to tell you?
That you love me. You were going to tell me that you love me, right?
Oh, yeah, I love you. Thanks for everything that you've done. Hello, Benny. Thank you. Anyway, yes, I was thinking about the crazy life that happened to me in the last 5 weeks. Well, since Easter, I didn't expect it, didn't know it was coming, and it hit me like a hammer, like a sledgehammer. Me, my life, my family, it just wiped me out. So I want to tell everybody, in life, we were never told when we were born everything's going to be easy, everything's going to work out okay. It's just going to be a wonderful place. I'm in a place right now where a lot of people, they don't have anybody visiting them. They entered the world alone. Some of them are leaving alone, definitely. And the one thing about I'm passive is we're never alone. Somebody's always there. Chris came here and called me every day. Every day he called me and walked me through stuff, talked me through stuff because it was hard. It was hard. I mean, definitely hard. Of course, he's telling me, you're going to do this, you're going to do it. Freak, I couldn't even breathe. Anyway, another thing I did, I started off with 10 on my liters of oxygen. Then I went to 5. Then I went to 4. Now I'm down to 2. Eventually, I won't need it. Just sitting. That's where I want to get. That's where I was before. And then when I get up, walk around, I use my portable. But they hooked up a tank. I went out in the hallway, down a little ways back, sat down. She goes, you want to do it again? I said, yeah. We did it again, and we did it again. So that's something I couldn't do. I couldn't do that a week ago. So God's there. Things are working out. I watch a lot of posts. I see a lot of people. It seems like we're in 2 different atmospheres. We're in two different hemispheres. We're on the people that hope and believe and are ready to go forward. And then we got people that have nothing but rear view mirrors. They're looking in the past. What do I get? What am I got coming? Listen, this entitlement thing, get it out of your head. I mean, you might have commissions coming if you go look in your back office. If you don't have commissions there, you don't have anything coming. And even if you do there, let's remember what happened to that money. I believe. We all know. Do I believe one day it'll be cleared out? Yeah. But you can't focus on that if you want to go forward. Thank God Mr. Mufara did do or die. What did he mean by that? No matter what happened to the company, no matter what happened internally, externally, and everything you could imagine did happen, I'm living vicariously through the company because whatever happened to the company, It happened to me. Whatever could have happened, happened. However bad it could have been, it was that bad. Same with the company. But the point is, if he didn't give up and he's doing nothing but building something for us, and he mentioned words in the last webinar, millions of people, not 100, not 1,000, millions of people will be uplifted to this company. And who are we in those millions? We're the very beginning. We're the seed. Now you can run with that. See, everything in life, like especially this, you can grab what you have and magnify it, or you could say, I don't know what I have, I don't get it, and just keep moving on, wandering around like a nomad. You guys know what you have. Grab it. Yes, yes, Talisha, exactly what you just said. It's exactly what I had. Top, arms, and lower. It was very good. But anyway, we're going to move forward. Every day I'm feeling better. I try to come on here at 9. It's almost impossible. That's when they deliver the ghoul. Now, ghoul is, it wants to be food, but it's not. So you call it gruel because it's grueling to eat. I don't know how they can do it and get. Let me show you something. You ready? I'm ready for this. This is in a hospital. I told them I'm not a cereal eater. I'm a carnivore. As soon as I can, I'm getting back to that. Zach made me 2 fat, succulent. You ever hear the word succulent? Succulent hamburgers. Bringing them today. But here's what they gave me for breakfast. Because they love me. Low sodium.
Read
Thank
it.
you.
Read the name, Marty, because it was hard to see it. Read the name. What?
18 grams of carbohydrates. It's called Tootsie Fruities.
That's a perfect name for you.
Here's the first names: sugar, corn flour, wheat, whole grain oat flour, corn syrup, guys. Do you know what corn syrup is? It's a killer. And I believe this is owned by, I'd rather not say. Oh, it's Post.
You do realize now that you shared that Ash Mafar is going to be making a phone call, Marty.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, no.
Anyway, we're about to have some fun. Like I said, when this goes, I'm going 100%. And I'm going to, whoever wants to go with me and Chris and Mike and Dan, and let's go. Let's have fun. Big John White, how you doing? Keeping it high and tight. They want to keep it off. Yeah, you're right, John.
John and Bill are making these new videos where it does English and then Hindi, like one sentence. It's pretty good, actually. I really like it, actually.
I want everybody, John, and listen, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm requesting. Let's start focusing on, if you believe and you have the faith, it's time to move forward, Mr. Mufara. If you don't, take exit, please take next exit ramp and have a nice life. There's no time for us to play games with people. I don't, listen, I'm not talking about a country. I've got friends and family in every country in the world. I got friends and family in India, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Australia, even Narelle. I'm just kidding. No, but I got friends all over the world.
Even the real.
But there's some people that just make things not good. But because you were brought in with the wrong, some people were brought in with the wrong picture of this company, doesn't mean you can't change that picture. But if you refuse to change the picture, like if I told you, hey, get in, you're going to make 90,000 a month, blah, 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 and I told you that back in 2019, and you still believe that, that's your problem. I don't care what person might have told you that, they're wrong. You already know they're wrong. But for you to just, some people keep asking the same question like it's going to change the answer. I heard in 3 weeks, Chris said we're going to make 10,000. He never said it. Now he likes to go back and tell you he never said it. He never said it. So just let it go. And what he's been doing is deleting things. I'm just going to start deleting people that ask me questions that they should know better. Like Bill and John doing different languages, great. OTech pros. Everybody's talking the truth. Let's just tell the truth. Anyway, I'm happy to be here. I can't wait to shout off from the rooftops. Not a whole lot I can do from here, but I'm doing a lot. I'm feeling better. I would never be able to do this a week ago, 5 days ago. So I just want to say my strength, my belief, there's stories I want to tell you very soon that will blow you up. Really, I mean, really. And I can't wait to tell you. Anyway, I just ate cool. I don't know if I can keep that down or not.
What do you got to do today? Are they done with the therapy for today?
Yeah, they double teamed me. They were gonna put it. They were gonna do one, wait a couple hours. I said no, let's do it now.
Is Zachary coming up today?
Zach will be up after dinner.
Because I think you got some nice weather today down there, don't you? And then we got like 4 or 5 days of rain here. I'm almost the same.
Oh no.
Zach told me that we're going to get some sunshine on you today.
Yeah, well, that's what Zach thinks. That's what's good.
No, that's what's going to happen. Don't, Marty.
I'm pretty much not told what to do like that. I can take suggestions pretty well. I can feel my bones that they're part of something big.
We're in the I'm telling you what to do mode now. I'm telling you what to do now mode.
As long as that makes you feel good.
Oh no, I'm calling Zach right after this live. We're gonna have a talk.
And Zach's my son, not my dad, so he can try.
Matter. It don't matter.
We're wasting time right now talking about something. I want to get sun, and as soon as I can, I will. I want to get out of here. The only way to get out of here is and get in shape and get out of here. So whatever I got to do, that's what I'm doing. Blessed to see Marty, Smarty, fire up, looking good. God is good, healing. Yes, because I was on the brink of smack my ass. Okay. Yeah. I didn't think how bad you could feel. Yeah. My mind's clearing up. That's the part that scared me. I was hallucinating, crazy crap. My daughter walked in a week ago, and I was talking to this guy. He was a nice guy. In fact, he walked up to me, tapped on my shoulder, and he's telling me how I feel. First time I ever heard it. I said, "You're right. That's how I feel. Don't worry. It's okay." And it just made me feel really calm. And I was chatting away, and I said, I looked over finally, my daughter's there crying. I didn't even know she was there. I said, "What's wrong?" She called the nurse. The nurse grabbed my face. "Who are you talking to?" I said, and I looked over and that guy wasn't there. So, whatever.
Uh-oh, you know what that was, don't you?
Best conversation I had, and they're saying he wasn't there.
It's an angel, brother. The angels are watching you. I experienced the same thing years ago when I was in the hospital. And no one saw this lady, but I know I saw her and I know what she said to me.
Well, I kept worrying about people not knowing what's going through here. And that guy came up, tapped on me. I was looking towards the window. And he came up beside me and looked out the window and kept talking. And he goes, "I know how you feel." And I don't know what I was saying to him, but it made Kristen cry. Like I don't want to go, but I'm ready to go and all that. I don't remember saying that. But anyway, so I got off of there and went over to her, and she's got my wife there. They're both crying. I said, "What the frick are you guys crying about? Who are you talking to?" And I went, "This guy," and he wasn't there. Was he here? Did you guys see him walk out? No, he was just here. I was talking to him clear as a bell. Marty, nobody was there. So, oh shoot, that happened to me before. I'm going to tell you a story. I hope I don't bore you guys. God has worked with me so close, it's unbelievable. Back in 2004, when I got really bad sick, I went in the hospital, 59% oxygen. They hauled me in. I was in 3 days, don't remember 2 of them, hallucinating bad. Anyway, I got in. I'm in my room. And then all of a sudden, I'm in an elevator. And I could hear voices. And the elevator had me up at the top. The door opened. And there was kind of an argument of, he doesn't belong here yet. And I didn't have a say, by the way. It didn't matter. Yeah, he's right. I don't belong here yet. Oh, there's Zach. What a big help he was, guys. He was my guardian angel. I mean it. I became closer to my son in my whole life this last couple of weeks. And we're going to keep it that way. I found out not only is he a great guy, some of the stuff he wrote, he's going to get closer into this company. And guys, if you meet Zach, it's me 25 years ago. Seriously.
But much better looking, but way better looking.
Much better looking. Much funnier.
He is
but anyway,
funny. He's a funny guy.
But here's what happened. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so the door closes and it starts falling. It feels like it's falling. You can see the levels going by, different level as you're going down an elevator. It's fast. I could feel it dropping. It would stop at the floor and they would move around. There's talking. There was people, but you could barely see them. No, not here. Keep going. It's not time yet. So they kept going down. Finally, the elevator opened. And when it did, my sister Patty was there and Dawn. Okay, you belong here. It wasn't your time or something. I said, okay, thanks. Door opened. I looked at those two and I said, did you guys just see what happened? No, you were just sitting there with a dumb look on your face. I go, okay, thanks. He said, no, I told him the story. And I said, whoa, but that's what happened. Another story about hearing things and people talking, but whatever was on the other side, which I believe in God and heaven and all that, it was nothing. There was no fright. I wasn't scared. It just wasn't there. It was more of a conversation like, what's going to happen? Where did I go? But obviously they're saying, no, get back. You're not done. So I'm coming back. They put me on Lasix last night. So I peed like a racehorse. Yeah, I think you're right, Burgess. I've had that happen a few times. I told you about my stomach and that lady out front. That's happened many times in my life. Many.
You're here, brother. You're here.
Yeah, and we got a lot to do together. I'm nothing special.
No.
I'm just a tool for the business, tool for God, tool for whatever. But I want to tell you, I believe life is like it's like a chandelier. It's beautiful. Oh, it looks great, but you don't take much to break it. It doesn't take much to shatter it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got shattered. No idea. I got no warning, no nothing. And I kept praying to God, help me get in better health, And God knew the only way I'm going to listen is take me off at my knees. And that's what he did. And now I understand how important it is, how far gone I was. Sometimes we don't realize how far we are. You know, the straight and narrow, it said narrow and very few will find it. And all of us, for some reason, want to step off the narrow and go up into the ditch just a little bit. The problem is when you go off the straight and narrow, you keep thinking that the good road's right here, right above you. And when you peek your head up, it's nowhere in sight. That's a scary thought. And that's what happened to me. So when I was wiped out, I thought when I went to the emergency room, it was hell getting in because I'm so fat. It was hell getting there. Oxygen down 74. Can't breathe. They're flipping me upside down to try to get me down the steps, lifting me into the thing, pushing me. It was just nothing but hell. Chris knows what I'm talking about. You can't breathe and they're pushing you and asking you.
You just lost your sound, Marty. A good example. That's what it's like not to breathe. It just stops and it's horrible. Been there, done that. Did it die on you? Your battery die? No. Hey, Zach, look, I finally got him to shut up. I can't hear. Hold on. Let me see if I can read your lips. No, we can't hear you, buddy. You hit something and it just stopped. There you go. I heard something. No. Whenever you did it, it came on and then went off. Nope. I got to fire you, dude.
How about now?
There you go. There you go. You must got something loose on there or something.
No, the battery's going dead and I don't have the charger.
Oh,
All right, you're truly blessed.
sorry.
Anyway, we're in this together. I'm with you 100%. You want to run, we'll run. You want to walk, you can walk, but I'm running. Hold on, I'll work with anybody. But if you want to go backwards and you want to look in the rearview mirror, I will not take that ride with you. I have no time. I found out how short life really is. And we have too many people out there in the world that don't know what this company is yet. We can't focus on, did I get this? I don't know if I believe this. I don't know if this is true. What about this? Okay, you go worry about that. And I'm going to go help Mr. Mufara and whoever cares about uplifting humanity. That's what I'm going to go do. Anyway.
You know what, Marty? I an opposite role here. I was watching this video yesterday, and you guys all know what a Sea-Doo is, or a water bike. And they showed this Sea-Doo, a guy, his hands on there, and he's looking forward and is absolutely calm. He said, sometimes you got to look behind you and see how far you come. So he switched the camera around, and he's doing like 50 miles an hour moving. Sometimes we don't see things, but sometimes if you do turn around and look, you realize how far you came. And I think we've all came a long, long way. So it's not so bad to look in the rearview mirror all the time. I try not to the same way. But when I saw that video, it gave me a different perspective. You know what? I have come a long way.
Yeah, that's right.
We have come a long way. So it's just, you just got to stay positive. Look at the path in front of you is wide open. Ash Mafar is giving you the direction to go anywhere you want to go. He's giving you the products, the tools. He's giving you the thing that we all need, which is freedom. Hang on to that thought, because when it comes, it's going to hit hard. It's going to hit fast, and we're all going to be crazy excited. And Garmo's butt's going to be on a boat fishing with me somewhere. He knows that. My biggest thing is I just want to get him on a boat. You got to work hard to get on that boat, dude, because I don't care how I do it. If I got to drop him off a bridge into that boat, I'm going to do it. But I have faith that this man's going to push himself beyond what he thinks he can do and jump on we're going to go horseback ride. We're going to go kayak and fishing. Listen, these are things I'm going to keep positively telling him. All right. I'm going to say this. I don't want to see Marty in his big old living room. I want to see Marty out in the woods, on the mountain, in hot air balloons, airplanes. That's the way I'm thinking. I'm setting it his way every day. I'll visit him in his living room, absolutely. But I want to see us all on a beach, sitting there having fun, the sun, the water, the freedom, the air. That's the positive thoughts I send Mr. DeGarmo every day. That's the positive thoughts I want to send you every day. All right. Sometimes we got to look around and we're missing things. I don't want to miss anything in my life. I don't want Marty to miss anything in his life. I don't want you to miss anything in your life. Stay positive, stay the course, and we are going to fly like you've never seen before. That's all I got today, Mr. DeGarmo.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'll see you all tomorrow. And like I said, when I get a chance, I haven't had a lot. I haven't had the energy, but I'm getting more. I watch OTech Pros. I've been watching French webinar. I've been watching Heroes and all of you. Red.
Hey, Red is coming on at 1. You better say hi to Ava and Gemma right now.
Hello, Abba, Gemma. Anyway.
Minnow, say hi to Minnow.
Minnow, banana.
Oh, look at this one. Marcian. I like that someone agrees with me in here.
Anyway, we'll see you all. Thank you.
See you later, guys.